Hello everybody, welcome to this webinar. Today presentation of our barrier washing machine. This one is 50 kilograms. Today I will be assisted by Nicolas at the realization and also Sylvain to help me for many reasons. The goal of this webinar today is to have a large view of this type of machine, to know what we can do, to know what are all the possibilities we can do with this type of machine. And during this presentation, at any moment, you can ask for many questions when you want. And in the meantime, we will answer you several times and also at the end of this webinar. First of all, about the machine. This one is 50 kilograms, but we can, in the same concept set, we can have also 27, 35 and 70. So we have 4 different models. Let's speak about the concept of this machine. We have a barrier machine, so you have to imagine there is a wall. Commonly it is on the clean side, and all the dirty side is for technical. I mean, all the electricity is connected on the left of the machine, and all the right is for the water of the machine. So there is a separation also in the clean side, in the dirty side, sorry, about that. The soap box is also on the right of the machine, but it's an option. It's important to notice that it's an option. It's not in serial. This machine, so all the panels are in the skin plate, except the door, of course. The door is inside and outside is in stainless steel. Now we can go directly to the main screen. Sorry. So that is the main screen. It's a touch control. There is one in the clean side, in the dirty side here, and one in the clean side. And we have a camera installed on the clean side. I forgot also to inform you, we have different camera during this webinar. We will switch from one and the other. So that is for the clean side. That is the screen of the clean side. And we have also put a camera on the left right of the machine, left side of the machine, sorry, to show some technical point it seems important for us. So here we have the screen. It's a common screen at this moment. So as I told you, is touch. It means just by touch it, we can choose our own program as we want. So we can work with a glove, for example. It's not tactile like a smartphone, I mean. So here you can choose different programs, and if you want, you can go inside and start directly one part of the programs, but it's not necessary, but it's possible. And also it's possible to modify some data for this program, but only for the program, the current program. It doesn't change the programming. Also, it's possible to go in the menu here to have different under menu, like programming, maintenance menu, and configuration menu. But I will, during the webinar, I will explain some things about that. And here we have a delay start. So for example, we can start the machine in 2-3 years. And if I made a mistake, I can start right now or directly cancel the start. And on the screen, specifically about the barrier washing machine, because this screen is common to all the washing machine of we can propose. We have a button here, and the goal of this button is to open manually the door, dirty side only, because now the door is closed. It's not possible to open it. I need to unlock electrically the door, and for that I have to use this button. If I push on it, I have 5 seconds to open it. Then it's not possible to open it again. But in this case, just I will push again, and now it's available. I can open it. So that is the drum door. So we will open it together. So I advise to use 2 hands because this concept has 4 springs. So if you don't use your 2 hands, it can be moved in this way. So it's an advice. So my first hand to push on this one, and the upper door to maintain. Just I have to open, clips, and I have an access to the drum. This drum from here, it's 80 centimeters. It is the biggest we can have in the market in this type of machine. So then to close it, it's not complicated. Just to release, thanks to this part, this one, the upper door, and take this one with your left hand, for example, or the other, and just to push together. In this way, there is no possibility, for the drum door, inner drum door, to open during the cycle, because there is a pressure from the closers from inside, and it push the drum door, and it cannot open because it's locked by this part. Then, after check this drum door. Okay, I just see the first question. Can you explain the working also from the LRB range? Sorry, but could you specify what is the LRB, please? And I will come back to you in a few minutes. Thank you beforehand. So about the drum door, that is all what we can do and check about that. Now about the drum door. Sorry. So the drum is blocked by a brake installed near the motor. With the motor, it's the same parts. We have a motor and the brake is locked and blocked and it blocks completely the drum. It means we need to supply the brake of the motor to release the motor. So in case of the drum is not correctly positioned, it could appear for many reasons. We have installed a button here just to push it. It release the brake, and the drum is possible to move it. So of course, in this case, it's not correctly positioned. So thanks to this button, I can re-put in correct position. It's just in case of because all is automatic. I will explain you later with the technical parts how it works. But it's normally it's automatic. There is no. It's not necessary logically to use this button, but sometimes it appears. And so the brake, as I explained you, is locked without supply. So it means, imagine in the building there is a full during the execution, the building switch off completely. We had a UPS on the side of the machine. The role of this part is to supply for 10 or 15 minutes the brake in order to have time for the drum to slow down to 0 RPM in order to don't damage any parts inside. Because you can imagine if at the final spin step, no supply, the brake is off, so it breaks the motor, but it could damage the brake after many problems. If it appears only one time, it's not a problem. Please note the UPS is an option, so it's mandatory. It's advised to add in the order, except if in the building there is already a UPS installed in the building, for example, in a hospital or some establishment like that. There is already UPS installed. So in this case, it's not necessary to add a new one in the machine. So now we will close the door. So here there is a hook. Hook go directly in the door lock, safety door lock, and it's necessary, of course, to start the machine, to close and lock the door. But as soon as this part is in the door lock, it's lock and closed, close and lock. But we have another safety. If I close, at this moment, the door, the drum door, the tank door, sorry, this one, is closed, locked, because I cannot open, but it's not fully closed, because it's important for the handle to put a pressure inside, like that, to have the pressure all around the door to don't have any leak on this machine. So if you try to start in these conditions, it will show an alarm about the door. You have a door locking error here, and the program is abort, and you need to validate. So it's necessary to push on the handle to have to can start. That is mandatory. So now after the fault, I have to validate the fault and the drum to come back to the dirty side, and we can continue. I saw some questions. Let me 2-3 minutes. I finish with that, and I will read that. So the door is closed, and also in case of more for technician at this moment, in the menu, when the machine is stopped, we can go to the maintenance menu. The password is common, 1357. It's common. I think a lot of you know that. And here, there is a lot of menu, tense. We will see what it is, general data. Here we can update the software inside. And here, the one interests me today, at this moment, is inlet and outlet. Inlet, you can show the different inlet of the machine. So for example, here we can see that the door 1 and door 2, it means door 1 is dirty side and door 2 is clean side. And both are closed, fully closed, but this one is closed but not locked. For that, I need to push to the handle, and now it's locked, and in this condition I can start. I can check also more things, level water, temperature, and some things like that. It's ready for helps technicians to understand if there is any problems in the machine. Now, here it's an outlet. Outlet, when the door, dirty side and clean side are fully closed, we can activate some outlet, all outlet of the machine. But if one of the two doors are not closed, it's not possible to test. It's for safety, of course. For example, now I can test the drain valve, for example, or also, because it's not possible from the main screen, it's possible to open the dirty side, but it's not possible to open the clean side. but that is possible in the output activation menu, in the maintenance menu, of course. We can unlock the door on the clean side to open it. For example, at the end of one cycle, if something wrong, it come back to dirty side, you need to unlock clean side. It's possible in this way. It's also possible in case of no supply. Thanks to under a screwdriver, you can unlock the door lock manually to open it in case of no supply, nothing, no electricity in the building. Questions? Some questions. So can we operate the drum door automatically as per linen capacity? No, we can release the brake of the drum, but you have to move manually. One hand on the button and the other hand on the drum. Is there electrical supply problem? How can we unlock the brake? Yes. With a motor, there is a hole, and you can put an handle to unlock the brake. It's mechanically. The handle is provided with the machine, but the handle is not fixed on the drum because with vibration, mainly during the spin step, it's not possible. It's not advised to let the tools on the drum, but it's provided with the machine, of course. Okay. This machine is direct loading and loading. There is no angle, not this type of machine. No, I won't explain corner model to this webinar. It's not planned. The ideal position of the wall, good question, is at the limit of the clean side. So imagine this part is the clean side. Your wall must be directly here and maximum 15 centimeters. That is important. Yes, there is any way to open the clean side by software? Yes, by output activation menu, as I showed a few seconds ago. Okay, thank you for all these questions. It's nice. Now we can start with starting a program, for example, to show what we can do at this moment. So, for example, I would choose a program I created specifically for this webinar. It's just only one rinse, because for one step, it's the same concept for a complete program. You understand, it's not the goal to make a wash step complete wash step today. So now my doors are completely closed, but now I can start without any alarm. So, symbol here is change. We are now in filling, and well, we can stop, we can pause the cycle, we can also make a speed advance. But nothing happens if I push here in the middle. What interesting thing is in the menu. First is this one. We can see the set points and the real values on the left. And it's possible just for the cycle, just for if necessary. Normally, it's not for the user that you can change the values punctually, only for this cycle, or reduce, increase. Reduce is not possible because we have to do in the configuration menu. I will explain. But we can increase, for example, the value and the time, for example. And also, during the execution, it's possible to see inlet and outlet menu, but it's not possible to activate manually. For example, inlet is arrow in and outlet arrow out. For example, arrow in, we can check all the door closed, door locked, of each side. And we can see the evolution of the water level. Also in this menu, it is the same values, but it is the same values as here, but in the main inlet menu. And this one is activation. Is output. We cannot activate it here. It's just for information, of course. For this moment, cold water and inventor is on, for example. We can have also more information. And if necessary, it's also possible to put more water in the cycle. For example, just for test, it's not for the user. It's not just to give you the possibility made by the machine. And also, I can send manually chemicals during the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this moment, chemicals are ordered. And if I go out, automatically everything is stopped. Okay, so now with a simple speed advance, we will go directly to the clean side as the cycle is finished, because this cycle for this presentation is only one rinse. But before, I would like to explain you on the technical area in the left side, dirty side point of view, of course, of the machine. We can see here a plate in the middle of your screen with one sensor. That system is to do the correct positioning for the clean side and the dirty side. The clean side, the part in the middle, has two parts, one large and one little. The large one is for the clean side, and the little one is for the dirty side. And the sensors read and measure the time detection, and this time detection determines the position of the drum. So we can do a clear example. So I will do a speed advance. So I push on this button. First, we have to drain, because we cannot open the door if there is water inside, and also if the temperature is more than 50 degrees, the door cannot be opened. So as soon as all the water is drained, the drum will go automatically to the clean side. So there will be a low rotation. It starts. First detection, but too short. Long detection. Stopped to the clean side. So that is the concept. So now the machine informs us that the drum is positioned in the clean side, and we can open the door. Here. And also here, if positioning is not good, we have also in the clean side a button, a push button, which can move the drum, unlock the brake, as I explained, unlock the brake to move manually the drum. One hand on one button, and the other hand on the drum. And as soon as I close the door, automatically it come back to the dirty side, and it's ready now to start a new cycle. automatically the drum is front of the dirty side, and it's ready. We are ready to start a new cycle, another programs, or another things. Is there some question? What is the chemical consumption per cycle? That is depends of many things. First, chemicals provider. He will do his own program. He created his own program. But during another menu, I will explain you about the weighting system, how it can be managed also. So now we can check about the programming. Oh, sorry, some question. Somebody stopped me. Okay, please answer. Sorry. There is any tool to help to us in the inlet door? Yes. Yes, in case of, for example, mainly for towels, after a maximum spin, because this type of machine can spin at 920 RPM, 990 RPM, and sometimes the towers are blocked on the drum, in the drum, so it could be difficult to push and to have. So for that, it's possible to use the tools like this one. There is two parts here, and I can open the door with these tools. So, okay, and then, sorry, I put my, you don't see, I need to show you. Up. Now it's opened. Thank you, Sylvain. Now it's open, so it's the same with two hands. Well, it's not often we have to use that, but it could be interesting for mainly for towers, and it's an option. It's not provided with the machine. Can you show the right side? Sorry, that is not planned. We didn't anticipate that. There is no camera for the right side, and the panel is closed. What are the water dripping from the open door? You mean about water here? Probably. Well, I think that. Well, normally here, after a spin step, all the water can move down, and normally after a complete cycle and 5, 6, 7 minutes of spinning step, theoretically there is no or not too much water. Not too much water fall down or in our head. What happens with the drum when we have electrical corruption? Well, nothing particular, except during the spin step, because the brake will stop the motor, there will be a mechanical friction between the motor and the brake in case of power switch off during a spin step. If it is during the wash step or rinse step, no problem, it will block and nothing. But if you have the UPS option, absolutely no problem, because you will have the UPS will supply the brake for the time, enough time to stop the drum, because the UPS can supply the system for 15-20 minutes. It depends, more or less. Okay, some questions again. Yes, the machine need to anchor to ground. It's mandatory, except if the machine is equipped with a weighting system. In this case, we have to install just guide. So it means some anchor bolt on the ground, but not screw, because it's just to avoid the movement, lateral movement of the machine. But if there is no waiting option, it is necessary to fix the machine, to anchor the machine on the ground. The UPS must be installed from factory, or can we do with existing the machine of customers? Absolutely no problem to install after. If you have already one machine in this type, we have an instruction to install. It's only 2 parts, UPS, e-support, and connection, 4 wires. So it's very, very easy. Okay. Let's go for the next step of this presentation. So now programming. Here, 3 under menu in the program management. First, it's the management of the steps. Here, we can create a new step. You can give the name. Second, you can copy an existing step, creating a new name. Delete existing steps, or modify an existing one. For example, this one I want to modify. So here it is all the data of the steps. First, the time. Time we can define the temperature, maximum 80 degrees, minimum 20. And here you choose the level water. Level is defined by number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the configuration menu, I will show you later, it's possible to adjust the level in millimeter. 120 millimeters means 120 millimeters from the bottom of the drum until the top of the water. This one is mechanical action. Inlet water. Regulation means it according to the temperature adjusted, it takes cold and hot water to make a mix to reach the good temperature. And this one is a drain. It's possible to have a second drain valve for recovery water, for example, or something like that. It is necessary to program it as a kit option to activate it to have a second drain valve. But it's possible also for after the end of the steps to don't drain if you want, but it depends. Sorry. It's possible to program a cooldown, and here the chemicals. Chemicals, you can connect 8 signals for 8 pumps, external pumps. And it's possible with an option also to add 6 more for a total of 14 chemical signals, external signals. So it's possible to order 1, 2, 3, 4 together without any problem. It's possible to do as we want. 3 different things to program here. First, ML means middle level. It means the chemicals arrive in the tank when the level water reach the middle level. For example, if you are adjusted at 100 millimeters, as soon as we reach 50 millimeters, we send the chemicals in the machine. And if I choose level, of course, when the level is reached, chemicals arise. And temperature, it's the same. When the level is reached and the temperature is reached, we send the chemicals. So it's possible to program as we want. Commonly in standard, it's in ML. The time, it's 30 seconds. It means during 30 seconds, we send a signal to the pump to supply the machine in chemicals. And it's also possible to delete the start of the chemicals. It means in this condition, when we reach the middle level of the water level, after 10 seconds, then for 30 seconds, we send the chemicals. Okay? No question? No. Okay for that? Well, if you have questions, don't hesitate to communicate by writing. And this one is rotation during drain, filling, rotation or not during drain, and heating stop. That means if it's activated, we are waiting to reach the temperature before give the time before the end of the cycle of the steps. And this one, it's possible to program a stop. The machine stopped just after, just before the beginning of the steps. The machine stops, maybe to add manually something, chemicals or something like that. So it's possible to program a stop, and we need to start, to validate on the screen to start the steps. As soon as we created the steps, go to the program management, and here it's the same. We can change, delete, copy, or create a new program. And creating a new program or modify an existing one, we can add all the steps we created in the last menu. And all that, je sais pas ma clé USB. No. All that can be transferred. All that can be transferred in the USB stick. You can connect it on the front of the machine. You remove this little part, and here you have a USB stick. You can USB connector, sorry, and you can plug an USB and insert and import all the programs. So there is no USB connected here, but if I push to export, I can choose some programs or all the favorites or everything, and you can see the numbers of programs appears, or only one or two I can send to the USB stick. If no USB is connected, USB stick non-insert. Of course, because it's necessary to connect one. And when I have in my USB stick, the goal of that is to put some programs in one USB stick, and you have the possibility then to connect other machines and export all the same programs of the machine, of the same machine. So just an example. If I connect the USB stick, I go to export. I export one, for example, or two, export, and now exported. Now I can remove the stick without anything. And just to inform you, there is no possibility to have a cable with computer, cable connection, communication port. That is not possible. It's better because there is no connection problem. With USB stick, you connect, you plug, and now if I want to import programs, it's a reverse operation. Automatically, the folder programs was created in the USB stick, and I can send to the machine. And if I try right now, I have this message, of course, because the programs already exist inside. So we can do what you want. And here I manage the favorites. It means the programs I want to show in the main screen for the user, they have to use something. So it means we can have 40 programs and use only 3, 4, 2, 1, 35, it depends, or 40, all. So this program is favorites programs. And also here we can modify some data inside, and we can also change the position of the programs. program number 1, number 2, number 3, and the position change here, P1, P2, P3, and that's all. Questions. What is a suitable USB stick? How many gigabit capacity? It's not a matter because inside, for example, this one is 8 gigabit, but the program it's in kilo octet, so there is no limit about that. Absolutely no limit. Alors, if the machine error 29, what we can do and what should change? First, before change anything, we have to analyze E29. E29, it means at the beginning of the cycle, the machine does not detect any rotation. First, if the door locked are not locked properly, you can check in the maintenance menu 1, 3, 5, 7. So because we have the question, we will simulate if you have, inlet, if you don't have the 4 inlet on, as we saw in the beginning, it's not possible to start, and you will have E29 because one of parts of the machine are not correctly, of the door are not correctly closed. So if there is no rotation, probably the problem is about the door lock. But if there is rotation and no detection, it means probably the sensor does not detect the rotation. It doesn't detect the rotation, and it's the reason where the E29 appears. To be clear, E29 is approximately the same concept than fault E9, where there is no rotation. Okay. So the next step of this webinar is to explain you a little bit the waiting system. Waiting system is 3 types of waiting system in this machine. First, manual. Manual waiting system. It means the user has to inform the machine how many kilograms he put inside. And according to the weight defined by the user, or automatically, finally it is the same, the consequence in the cycle will be reduce of the level water and reduce the time of chemicals injection. That is managed in the configuration menu. Configuration menu is this one. So it is here. We can change language, hour, and the units, activate the disable, enable buzzer, management of the screen, and inside there is 3 main screen off. So it's a general screen when the machine is off, and this one when the machine is stopped, where you choose the program, you have to activate this symbol. And this one is to activate during the execution. You can disable stop, pause, speed advance, access to the menu, for example. But for our case, we will activate all, but we can do as we want. It's also possible to add video when the machine is in standby, except instead of the general screen, we can see a video. 25 megabits maximum. So now I activated the wait. So here, pushing on the button. Before I need to activate the option, always in the configuration menu. Waiting system. So 3 different. So automatic, manual, and intelligent waiting system. Intelligent waiting system, I will explain you just in few minutes. And here, so manual, and here we defined what is the economy. One leaf, slightly saving, 2 more, and 3, of course, more and more. Economy saving. So, for example, if I valid, I can come back to the main screen. So the users load the machines, and he knows the weight he put in the machine, and he can define himself the weight, for example, 40 kilograms. And in this case, we will adapt the water level and the time chemicals sending. And the weighting system, automatic weighting system, it is made by 4 sensors under the machine. So the machine is on these 4 sensors and weight the full machines after we do a zero, a towage, and we can weight automatically the closures. So for that, first it's necessary to activate the weighting system. In the kit option, kit activations, this one, it is for the weighting on. And here it's possible to reset. For example, here it's 1 kilogram. If I put here, I come back to 0. Calibration in process, wait until finished. Okay. And now the weight is 0, of course, because there is nothing inside. But if I push with my hand, I can simulate weight. But we won't simulate. We will put directly some sheets inside, and you will see the evolution of the weight, and we will see together what are the consequences about the water level. Now, I repeat, 3 leaves we put. Some questions? Hello, could you please repeat the time, the UPS system, full process, and UPS meaning UPS? UPS, sorry, you're right. It means uninterruptible power supply. It means so that means you don't have any supply. There is these parts can secure the machine for 15 minutes, more or less. At what temperature we can open the back door, clean side, and front door, dirty side, as the temperature will be on the higher side after washing and rinsing? The temperature must be under 50 degrees. If the temperature is more than 50 degrees, there is no possibility to open the door, but you have an error message. E11 will inform you the temperature inside. And during the loading, you can see on the technical parts, we have a part inside. It is the system for weighting where is connected all the 4 sensors, and these values is communicated in real time. As you can see here, 22, 23, and you can see on the screen the evolution of the weight. Okay, now we load 25 kilograms. It's for the example because it's not advised to work at this value. We advise to respect 80% of the capacity, theoretical capacity of the machine. So for 50 kilograms, we advise to put minimum 40, 42. So if I close the door now, and I start the cycle, if I try to start, if the values is under 25 kilograms, I have a message who told me, be careful, there is only half of the weight. So well, you can start. It's possible to start, but just to inform, there is not enough clauses inside. And now, look. Normally, I forgot to inform you, but normally in this type of programs, the level water is 150 millimeters for the pre-rinse. And thanks to the weighting system, we reduce the values to 75 millimeters. 75 millimeters. So, and also chemicals will be impacted also, and all the filling of the cycle will be impacted by this value. Intelligent weighting system, what it is exactly? It is, there is no sensor and there is no visual weight on the screen. Just we put the closures in the machine, and the machine makes a first filling to determinate until a level determined and stopped. The level is made machine no rotation. Then thanks to the analogic pressostat, we can analyze the rate of absorption of the closures, and we restart the filling without drain, of course, to make the same operation 2, 3, 4, 5 times, depending of how many closures and type of closures. Of course, towels is different than sheet and everything. So you can the machine determine himself the economy, the water saving they can do itself according to this intelligent weighting system. So I repeat, it is determined thanks to analogic pressostat, which determines the absorption. It's an estimation, of course, absorption of the water by the closures inside. Okay, so we can stop the machine. Of course, if you load at 25 kilograms or 50, there is risk to have at the final spin step some unbalanced problem. This machine is equipped with 2 mechanical unbalance and 1 electronic unbalance managed by the inventor. Managed by the inventor. So it's connected, there is a contact inside, connected in serial with the 2 mechanical switch. Okay, so we can stop the machine. Some questions maybe? Does the water quality affect the wash result? Do you suggest the water softener? Well, this type of machine is automatically supplied with third inlet, commonly hot water, cold water, and soft water. Then this type of machine can accept every water. After, for the quality, I think it's more for the chemicals provider to determine which type of water, which type of chemicals, and which type of closures to determine what are the good mix between that. But the machine can accept water with rinse TH 0 to 35, except for the heating element. Maybe if the TH of the water is very high, you can damage the heating element after some years, 1-2 years, so very quickly. Autre question? Bon, on peut y venir à l'RABC. How to find out the problem from the RABC chart? Do you have a standard normal chart for comparison? No, because RABC first, I don't speak about. It is in the configuration menu. It is here, RABC. It is the traceability of the machine finally. And I can, between 2 dates, maximum 15 days, I can send in the USB stick all the programs made between these two dates, and we will have a graph showed temperature and level. And it could analyze, it could help to analyze some things, but it depends, because each program is different. Each machine could be different also, so it depends. There is no chart to compare. More questions? Okay, let's go now to explain a little bit the IoT. It's quite new. So it is here. First, the machine needs to be connected by Ethernet cable on the main board directly on the machine. And you have to connect to activate IoT configuration here. And to connect of the network, need to connect, to push here and here. Then you will have a check-in network status. As right, this make a few seconds. And then when the machine is connected, you will have on the corner left top of the main screen a symbol who show that show is connected. Check-in network status, or maybe no service for the top portion. Ah, it's the beginning. So sometimes it takes many times. It depends. Maybe a lot of people are connected on the network. It could be the reason. But because normally it's quicker. So the goal of the IoT, I explained. IoT is to give the possibility to connect the machine by at distance. In your office, 1,000 kilometers from the machine, you can create program, take some data, RABC. You can take the hand on the screen directly. So that we will try to do right now. So now the machine is connected. It means you can see with this symbol on the left. It means it's connected. The two link together. So now we can show you directly on the screen. Machine is available on IoT. If I try to remote desktop at distance, wait. And when I try to connect to the machine, of course, we need the approval of the people in front of the machine. Wait, come back to the, voilà. That is the main screen, and on the top corner left, you can see the machine is connected. Now we have the question of the machine. Yes, we valid. And now on the screen, on your screen, we have, well, it takes time. Huh? It depends of the quality of the network. And now, as you can see, I have the same thing, the same screen, the same display in my computer in front of me. And I can move, choose program. So in real time, for example, I can go in the menu to create program for my customer. If they need some information, if he wants, we will create program for them, or many things. We can manage here all the programming. So exactly as we will be front of the machine, exactly the same. So I can close. I can close. The symbol Here, it means in green, it means the machine is connected. But IoT is not only that. With IoT, by distance also, so I remove that, I can I can download all the statistics of the machine. For example, well, this one is relatively new, so you won't see a lot of statistics. But we can see the last errors. For example, the one we saw today, the error E2, I provoked myself, we can see. And also, it's possible on this IoT, so we are connected to create program in the website. So loading statistics, well, it takes time. Sorry for the delay. Okay. So question. Is this software available for dealers? What do you mean by this question? Is this software available for dealers? What software? You mean the website to connect by IoT? If it is your question, yes. Yes, I confirm it's for you. It's created for you. You will have a connection for you, and you yourself, you can have a connection for your customer, and you can manage that for your customer. So at the screen, you can see the error of today, 17 of this month of March, the hour 2 this morning, because we made some tests together, and the one we did together this afternoon. And to create programs, on the left of the website, you can go to washer editors, and you can see it will be available. It is available in few days, at least. Dryers editor, so it will be the main concept for dryers. And here I can create program directly from the website. New program, add-in phase. Well, I won't create a full program. So for example, this one, I accept. I can modify the name here. Test. It's validated. Save. And now this program, I can change all the value inside at real time. I can come back to the programs, and my new program is created here. Then I can come back to device, to the list of the machine connected, and I can export the program to the machine. Programs, I select test. Are you sure you want to export the select file? Yes. So the name is test, remember. And that is also possible with the software Wash Control to create the same things, program, to put your program in USB stick. So correct delivery, the file was correctly received by the device. And it is automatically, if I come back to the machine, to the screen, if I come back to the front of the machine, I have, I come back to the machine, so I created a new program. Normally, it is exported. So I have to add in my favorites, plus, test, it was already. And now, the program test I created with you in few seconds is in the machine. In between us, there is 2 meters, but it is exactly the same if you have 2,000 kilometers between your customer and your office. So that could be good also for chemicals, because the main people that do the programming are chemicals, and most maybe some of them makes two, both. So that is a possibility. Do I need a special program to connect? Yes. If you want to update, for example, some machine you have already in your at your customer, we need to have a specific version, not specific, a new version with the correct IoT configurator inside. But can we adapt to the old machine this IoT? Yes, but by modify some things, probably you will have to update the version and change the main board, the relay board, to connect the IoT, because the old card has not the Ethernet connection. Okay. Do you have more questions? The IoT is standard or optional? I let you contact your seller. Frankly speaking, I don't have this information concretely. So I repeat, it's possible also to have a software. The name is Wash Control. It's available since many years also, where you can create programs, put the program on the USB and USB stick, connect on the machine, and you can share, you can load the program you created. It seems there is no more question. So thank you very much for to follow us. Thank you to Nicolas for the realization, to Sylvain to help me. I hope this webinar was clear for you. And in any case, it's a first step between us. So if you have any questions, please contact directly your contact seller, and we can develop some questions if necessary. Just I'm waiting 1 minute. If you have one more question, and alors, to be frank, there was a lot of questions. I hope I forgot nobody. Thank you for your participation in any case. Okay, so it seems no question. Thank you very much. See you soon.